So what's up, people? It's your boy Yoti, and welcome to Steady Go. You know, as physician associates, we've come a long way. From the pilot studies from the Americans to where we are now, and GMC regulation and everything in motion, I think we've come a really long way. One thing I wish PAs had is the ability to travel to foreign lands and practice as PAs, the way doctors can. There might be examinations and the federal requirements one must meet when they get there, but the recognition of the training itself, I think, will be very interesting. The favorite destination of doctors nowadays when they leave the UK is either Australia, New Zealand, Canada, or the United States. I think they tend to go for better return on investment. Having invested in becoming medical doctors when they feel the NHS, the UK, is not giving them what they want. Not really what they want. If they don't feel the system is valuing them as they would like to be, and they get sick and tired of this place, like Samuel L. Jackson, they just take their bags and they leave. I know physician associates cannot do that currently because of the legalities with practicing medicine. And to be fair, there is enough on our plate here on the home front, though things are in the timeline that will be happening soon. There is enough on our plate for us to focus on the home front and to be thinking about going elsewhere. But, you know, dreaming is free and the boy can dream. We can assume that most countries do have doctors and most countries do not have physician associates. We are really new in terms of the medical establishment. Our entrance, our arrival, our diving inside. Why is the ability to go somewhere else and practice important? I think it is important because if, as physician associates, you can only depend on your current system, in this case the NHS, to give you job, you are tied to the NHS. There is no way of you living. So whatever conditions they set, whatever the medical system we have here becomes, and the influence it will have on physician associates practicing in the future. If you're only limited to the NHS, you are really stuck here. Unless you are willing to go to a different country and you are willing to retrain as a physician associate in there, you're just stuck. That'll be long, you know. The only way this can ever happen is one, it must be regulated, and two, time. Regulation because the GMC is big and they carry weight. They have healthy relationships with different medical associations and medical establishments around the globe. So if you get a regulation from the GMC, you are in a better position to convince these other establishments that you've met a certain criteria, a certain standard, which they can trust upon because this is verified by the GMC, whom they know have been regulating doctors for years. If they have this stamp of approval from the GMC, I think that could open doors. Time, because concept of physician associate is very new across the globe. It will take time for things to develop, for trust to be established, to see how things play out. Then perhaps one day we'll just hear physician associate from the UK. You can go to, Mars, wherever, and practice as physician associates, and it will be all fine and dandy. Doing a quick Google search, it does appear that there are 15 countries in which the concept of physician associate exists. So if my maths does serve me right, so there are 195 countries in the world, and there are only 15 of them in which the concept of physician associate does exist in one shape or the other. But that means 93% of the countries in the world don't know we exist. They just don't know what physician associates are. So our options are fairly limited. Countries that have physician associates are USA, of course, UK, Canada, Liberia, Ghana, India, Afghanistan, Israel, Bulgaria, New Zealand, Australia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Netherlands, and Germany. Of these 15, it seems only physician associates trained in the United States have the possibility, the avenue of working internationally. And then again, they are the founding fathers. So I do suppose they have some leg room to maneuver, though physician associates in the United States do have that international possibility. They cannot work in all 15 countries. They can work in most of them, I think with the exception of Afghanistan, if I'm not mistaken.